Do you have any communications, Mr.
Yes.
Alexis?
Yes, the board received correspondence from the senior center about the parking lot issues that arose during the kindergarten graduation ceremony on June 11th. We're taking steps to avoid future issues. We've responded to the emails, and we were going to figure out a way to be proactive in this situation with the start of school upon us in the next 30 days.
Great, thank you. Board committee and liaison reports. I'm going to start with Ann.
Student achievement will be meeting on August 27th, so I'll have a report for you then.
Okay, thank you. I'll go to Tom.
The Community Relations Committee meeting has been moved to August 13th at 4:30 via Google Meet.
Okay, thank you. I assume there aren't questions with those. Okay, Justin.
Policy met on July 30th at 4:30 at Gillette. We discussed the policies that are on the agenda today. A couple to comment on. There's a new policy, the artificial intelligence policy, that was a part of the NJSBA policy alert for April 2025. It's a non-mandated policy, but the policy committee felt that we should add it. So the administration reviewed it and provided some edits to the optional language, and it's on the agenda for first reading. And then an adjustment, policy 9322.1 was on the agenda previously with some language deleted in error. So the second reading has the policy with the adjusted red lines attached. We also looked at 3220, which is state and federal funds, and deferred that to the business office for future for review to provide some guidance to the policy committee on how to proceed. Our next meeting is September 3rd at 4:15 at Gillette.
Thank you. Any questions for Justin? Okay, Alex?
No report.
Okay, thank you. Katie?
Nothing to report.
Okay. I was going to mention governance, but I can't seem to find. Oh, here we go. I think this is right. So governance met earlier in July. I don't know, for some reason I can't find the minutes with them. Give me 1 second. How do I have this many governance emails?
If you would like.
She said you can just use the minutes to update, but I can't seem to find the minutes.
Will I jump in very quickly with a finance note?
Oh, sure, go ahead, Ann. Sorry.
Finance did meet, and Robin will be given our report for tonight.
Oh, very good.
There we go.
Why don't we go then
That didn't
to,
provide
skip
enough
me,
time.
why don't we go to superintendent's report then? Or should we go to Robin to do finance, or?
No, this is fine. I just have a couple of items.
Okay, go ahead, thank you.
So on the agenda, we have state-required resolutions approving the mentoring plan, which we revised again this summer, the district's professional development plan, the rubrics for teacher and administrator observation and evaluation, and the student handbooks and codes of conduct at each school. Last month, the board approved the facilities waiver application to accommodate our plan to add the third preschool class next year. We did this under the direction of the county education office. After we submitted the application, however, the county office determined that the waiver was not needed for our circumstances, so we withdrew it. On the agenda, we have a resolution rescinding the board's approval. I just wanted to give the background on that. And a non-agenda item I just want to mention, in our efforts to regularly consider how we can best allocate resources, we're looking at the courtesy drop-off at Gillette School. Ms. Backer, our new principal, will be sending a short message to gauge the needs of our families, and we will be monitoring usage during the first marking period. Other than that, our next board meeting, just for the public, is on September 8th, and that's it for my report this evening.
Thank you. Any questions? Okay, we're going to go to Robin.
Okay. On the agenda tonight, we have the approval to accept extraordinary aid for 24-25 in the amount of $391,209. This is a decrease from last year's aid of $469,000. And the thing that I want to point out is that the state only funded 51.6% this year of what was requested. Last year, it was 61.8%. So they've gone down again. This is the, at least 2 years in a row that we've gone down in percentage. We also have on the agenda that we're receiving $36,000 in non-public transportation aid, and this is a slight increase from $35,000 in the prior year. We are submitting the IDEA grant. This year is for $223,000 that in IDEA basic and $12,021 in IDEA preschool, and this is a decrease from last year of $2,504. We have on the agenda the lunch pricing, which will remain the same from last year, so it'll be unchanged. We also went through the final, the district closed out the 24-25 food service program, and we have a small profit this year of $5,453. But remember, this is after the payment of the salaries for our lunch aides. This is the first year that we started paying off the lease purchase for the refrigerators, the warming drawers, the warming ovens, the serving carts, the sinks, and installation of electrics and plumbing. So we still ended up with $5,000. In the past, remember, we always put $50,000 into the budget to pay, so we didn't have to do that this year. We did move money into the cafeteria account, but at least we came out with a profit. The free and reduced lunch form is available on our website for 25-26, and it's also going to be in the Friday flyer, so if any of our families are out there, they can start filling it out now and get pre-approved. Genesis also has the opt-out that is required, telling families that they have to click through Genesis, that they have to submit a paper application, otherwise they are opting out of the program. We also have on the agenda that we submitted a grant for New Jersey American Water to put a bottle filling station in at Millington School. So this is just a grant that's submitted. It hasn't been given to us yet, but we're hopeful that we can get it. And we are accepting donations from the LHEF for some nursing supplies, and from St. Vincent de Paul for some kindergarten-sized library chairs, really nice padded chairs, and some science tables. So we want to thank them for the generous donations. And I also want to update the board on our facilities to let you know that CMS Media Center, the painting is completed. The carpeting is expected to be arriving in August and hopefully will be installed before the start of the school year. The library shelving is expected sometime mid-September with setup in late September, early October. The additional furniture has been delayed by about a month. It was originally expected late September. It's now expected late October and will be installed early November. So with any luck, by Thanksgiving, our media center should be fully operational. That a little bit behind schedule, but at least we'll have a nice media center. The unit ventilators are in the process of being installed at Gillette and Millington. There's 3 for Gillette and 8 for Millington. Those are the ones that are through the ROD grants that you'll see in, them going up, I believe, next week. And then central UVs, we're waiting for later in the year because it's a bigger process over at Central. We want to make sure that we do it correctly and not rush it. And then lastly, I want to just update the board on transportation. So you'll see in tonight's agenda that we have a transportation agreement with Watchung Hills with Durham. It reflects a 3% increase over last year. I do have a mistake in the agenda. It says the CPI was 5 something. It's not. CPI this year was 3.57. We'll change that for the minutes. But it is a 3% increase. But I want to note that after Long Hill finalized our budget, Watchung Hills notified us that they were consolidating 2 of their routes into 1, and that increased the cost for us of the double route. So we are now absorbing the full cost of a triple tier route as a double route because they dropped out one side of theirs. And when they dropped out one side of theirs, we went back and we took CMS 7, and that only has 21 students. We dropped that route to bring some of the money back. So Jack has been working diligently rerouting. He's got it all pretty much done. It's going to cause some changes for our families, hopefully not too much. We're hoping that with some patience and understanding as we make the adjustments, we'll be fiscally responsible and have effective and efficient transportation. I think it's all going to work out. It'll be fine.
Excellent.
Okay, any questions?
I have a question
Sure.
for you. Item number 8, and I understand there's no changes to the rates. And I think I asked this question last year, but please remind me, adult lunch, who is that for? And is it a subsidized lunch, and is it for just anybody? Shouldn't they be paying full fare?
Hold on, let me take
It's
a look.
50 cents more than a middle school lunch.
Right, and that's because it's an adult lunch. So that's like if our teachers want to order a lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and they make the portion a little bit bigger, so it goes up according to portion size.
But aren't these subsidized
No,
prices?
These are
These
not
aren't-
subsidized
these are-
prices. These are the regular prices for non-free and reduced. Everybody is charged this, and then the government subsidizes us
Perfect.
for the free and reduced children.
Wonderful. I think that might have been the answer you gave me last year.
Probably.
And next year, too. Thank
Probably
you.
just got a little better at answering.
Thank you very much.
Anybody else? No?
Do you have a question?
Are we amending number 18, Robin, as it's written in the agenda? Is that the one you were just mentioning with the,
The CPI, right?
Yes, that's the one where the CPI is not, 5.81 was last year. This year is what did I say, 3.57. So yes, we are going to do it as amended.
perfect.
Okay, thank you. Okay, any comments from the public? Passes. Okay, let's move to resolutions. I'm going to start actually with Katie. Katie, will you move minutes in number 1?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Okay, Mrs. Butler?
Abstain?
Oh.
That's why I did that.
Okay. Mr. Jamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Abstain.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. Okay. Alex, will you move in financials, numbers 2 through 23, with number 18 amended to the CPI of 3.57?
So moved.
Second?
Any questions? Okay, roll call, please.
Mrs. Butler?
Yes.
Mr. DeJamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Yes.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes, just abstain from 22.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. Justin, will you move in special services, numbers 24 through 28?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Butler?
Yes.
Mr. DeJamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Yes.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. Tom, will you move in personnel, numbers 29 through 50?
Gladly. So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Butler?
Yes.
Mr. DeJamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Yes.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. And will you move in policy number 51 through 55?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions?
Who just said second?
Tom?
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Butler?
Yes.
Mr. DeJamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Yes.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. Go back to Katie. Will you move in other, number 56 through 59?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Butler?
Yes.
Mr. DeJamos?
Yes.
Mr. Foster?
Yes.
Mr. Grosskopf?
Yes.
Mrs. McLennan?
Yes.
Mrs. Case?
Yes. Okay, sorry. Let me go back to governance here, because I really feel like I need to report for Karen. So governance did meet on July 15th. We did discuss the update of the mission, vision, and motto. Mr. Alexis reported that he worked with the administrative team on this, and that they came up with a very good concepts, and that we will be finalizing those soon. The bylaw 9421, the role of the committee leaders. We did discuss the bylaw, and we were, had decided to send the responsibilities from that bylaw to the current committee chairs for feedback. And then also, we discussed the board goals to be developed at the August meeting, which we did today. And our next meeting will be August 12th at 7 p.m. Any questions? Okay. Any items for discussion? Any unfinished business? Okay. New business. Comments from the public? Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay.
Abstention? Okay. Thank you.